part 3 tomorrow, part 4 on Monday, and possibly part 5 on Sunday. So it's about 7ish now, and the plan for today is we've had absolutely chaotic few days. It's been amazing, but today is probably going to be the best, I think, apart from shopping tomorrow. We've got the Rockettes this morning at 9 o'clock, so we've got to be there for 8. Then shopping, then Madison Square Garden and Grand Central Terminal before that though, because we're going to watch the NBA, we're going to watch the Knicks play at Madison Square Garden, and then come home and chill. And then I've got an exam tomorrow morning. But yeah, that is the plan for today. I'll obviously bring you along, find a Starbucks first, and there we go. Obviously I missed. I knew your camera was about to be better, so here we go. Twirl, please. Only took my car off, but we can't again. Okay, so we're back in the hotel room now. We had a day out shopping in New Jersey Garden Center thing. New Jersey Garden? In New Jersey. We had a nice shopping day in the outlet in New Jersey. And when they say shop until you drop, we did all right, I would say. I'm still in the middle of sorting my stuff out, but this is like a week roundup of our shopping. But let me show you Caitlin's. She had a plan of coming out and doing shopping. I would say her plan succeeded. I had a plan of coming out and not shopping too much. I like shopping, so this is what we've got so far. But then I've also got some bags. I don't do too bad, I don't think. I've still got some money in the bank, but we thought, you know what, dollars, can't really spend them in Wales, so got to spend them here. We went to IHOP first, then New Jersey, IHOP next to the New Jersey Garden Centre. What's it called? IHOP Garden, New Jersey shopping outlet. Then shopping here for like leftover stuff, probably more shopping tomorrow. And Pizza. We had pizza. It took us half an hour to find pizza because we just could not find the 99-cent pizza place, but we found it and it was tasty. Yeah, I'm gonna lay it all out now and I will show you the finished product because I don't think it'll be too bad, but it'll be something. It's the last day, we're pretty much packed and ready to go. We are going to Hard Rock Cafe. I don't actually know what time it's now, like something past 7. Hard Rock Cafe. Top of the Rock, we haven't done that yet. Potentially ice skating. We've got until I think 2 to be back at the hotel. To then go to give 2 hours to get to the airport and then 3 hours at the airport.
But I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I missed. I know.
So I just got home and made myself a cup of tea and I'm a bit gutted but happy at the same time. So obviously it is Christmas time at the moment. We have traditions in our family, so I always get the trees with my dad. You can see it. I always get the tree with my dad and I always get it. We get it about like after the 10th I think it is. And because I was gone from the 9th to today, which is the 13th, essentially? 12th, 14th. Yes, the 14th. So 9th to the 14th, I missed that period. So the trees are up. And then the other tradition we have is I'll always decorate them with my mum while watching White Christmas or It's a Wonderful Life or something like that. Tree number 1 has been decorated. So I've had a bit of FOMO this holiday. I've loved New York, don't get me wrong, but I've had a bit of FOMO because I missed my work's Christmas party and I haven't been to one before. Missed out on the trees ×2. Or 1.5 because one's decorated, one's not. But it's been such an incredible trip. Stayed in the hotel Thursday night. Flew on Friday morning. Got there Friday like midday-ish. New York is 5 hours behind us. Friday we just went around and had a little mooch around, did some shopping. Saturday we did some sightseeing. We went to Brooklyn Bridge and stayed around that area for most of the day. Sunday then we did Rockettes in the morning and then did the NBA game in the evening. Monday we went to the Jersey Gardens Mall, which is like a shopping outlet that we went to and spent all our money. Tuesday, we kind of just wasted time, to be honest. We did a little bit of shopping, catch-up shopping on anything we might have missed out on. Went to Liberty Bagels. Oh my gosh, the best bagels around. They had a rainbow bagel and I didn't have the rainbow bagel. And I'm very disappointed in myself. But they had really nice bagels. They were just delicious. And the FDR one, oh my god, it was so nice. It was turkey, bacon, tomato and lettuce, I think, and mayo. Oh my god, best thing I've eaten in a while. Yeah, killed time, got a magnet, and then came back to the airport. It doesn't feel like we've done a lot, but we did a lot, and it felt a lot longer than 5 days being out there. It was kind of like, so like Sunday, for example, Rockettes in the morning, felt like a completely different day to watching the NBA in the evening. It's been a really good trip. It was so nice. Loads and loads of steps. I think I did in total 115,000 steps. It was around about like 23,000 a day. Done a lot of shopping. Okay, so I've had my little bit of a chill now. Had my bath and everything and relaxed. Tried to sort out my suitcase and everything. And I thought I would just say like a few things that I learned from the trip, or a few quotes and tips and things like that I learned while I was on the trip. So first of all, obviously it depends on what kind of trip you're doing. Don't overpack. I overpacked, Caitlin did not, and then it was bit of a pain trying to fit everything in around that as well, although it did work if you plan on getting like baubles or something like that, fluffy socks. Use them, take them, you don't necessarily have to wear them, but put them in fluffy socks so that when they're in your suitcase they don't smash or get damaged or anything like that. I would recommend doing shows if you're into that kind of thing. Anything really, like we saw the Rockettes, they were amazing, NBA, amazing, there was wrestling as well. That would have been quite fun, I think. But just like go and do things, not just sightsee, but like watch some shows, watch some something sports. Like I don't watch basketball. The NBA game was really good and decent seats all around. The Rockettes as well, really good. And the ticket people are really helpful as well. If you're doing the whole sightseeing part of it, then we got a Go City Pass. There was a few different types of them, like a City Pass, Go City Pass. I can't really think of the other ones because we had Go City Pass. But the only thing with that is we had 4 from how many trips we had. I think we had 4 trips and we only used 3. I don't know. But they are very helpful. Make sure you take comfortable shoes as well because there is a whole lot of walking there, and if you're taking like massive heels or something, I did see a few people do it, like everyone's rushing, it's a bit chaotic across the street, especially Times Square. So I would recommend like trainers. Cait had her Uggs on for 1 or 2 of the days, mainly for like airport and shopping because they were comfy. I just had my Converse because they're easy, but it is a bit cold as well, so if you have like low shoes, take higher socks. Yeah, blister plasters are a must. Didn't have to use them, but they were there just in case we had to use them. Tissues as well because it was just cold, so you know you kind of get that nose tap thing. So tissues. Caitlin recommended taking, or actually she recommended and got me some heat pads to take because it gets cold. It wasn't actually too bad. It was snowing here and then it snowed one day where we were. It didn't stick in either place, I don't think, but it was nippy. What did the taxi driver, when we were on our way from the airport to the hotel, the taxi driver was like, okay, when it's cloudy it'll be colder, when the sun's out you're fine, when it's windy you'll be colder, and obviously raining, not great. But take heat pads because they really do help with your hands, and you can get some for your shoes as well. They do sell them in like CVS, I think. Like street food as well. I really wanted to try some street food because Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I just wanted to try some. No, would not recommend. I haven't had any and I don't want to try any. I've kind of been put off. I'll explain that in a second. But the taxi driver said don't try it, don't even get tempted. It's not very hygienic, it's not very sanitary, it's not very hygienic at all. Other than that, I would say we went to like the 99-cent pizza places. Oh my god, incredible, really really tasty. And obviously you've got to have pizza when you're in New York. And they had like a really good deal on as well, which was like 2 slices of pizza. I think it was cheese pizza. I don't know if it was like any, but 2 slices of pizza and a drink for $2.89. Pretty decent. Coming back onto your suitcase now. Depending what you want to do. If you want to go shopping, Jersey Gardens Mall was really really good. Very great deals there. We literally, Bloomingdale's, we went to a few like clothes shops anyway. They were really good. Nike was amazing. There was like everything was on sale. Then there was like extra 40% off in some places. Like they had a rack of shoes at the back, a rack of trainers at the back. They were on sale, then extra 40% off, and then if you only just signed up to be a Nike customer, it was an extra 15% off as well on top of that. We literally saw a guy with like a massive trolley, like not even like a push trolley, like a bin type of trolley, and he had about 30 pairs of trainers on the desk, and then when we walked past there was more in the trolley already. And Bath & Body Works as well had really good deals. It was like, I think Cait, I don't really do Bath & Body Works, Cait loves Bath & Body Works. She said it was like 2 candles get 2 free. There was a deal on the little hand sanitizers as well, or mini samples, or not samples but like the mini travel size ones. There was deals on those. There were deals on a lot of things, to be fair. Make sure you have the like thing to weigh your case in your case, because we spent a lot of time trying to weigh our cases and maneuver things around just to make sure we had enough room and weight left over. We didn't think we did, or we didn't think Caitlin did, but she did, so it works out very nicely. But yeah, I think that's it really, and just have a good time really, just enjoy it. Sleep in the nights, like you're gonna have an early night. If you start, we started quite early. A lot of people said start early, so we were up by like, Caitlin was probably up from 5, I was up from 5:30, 6ish, because I'm not an early riser at their time, because they're 5 hours behind, so that's like 10, 11 our time. Because it was only a 5-day holiday, you don't really get into that whole, you don't really accustomed to their time zones, but the days are really long. Stay warm, you might get cold. Thermal tops we took, although when you're walking around you get hot as well, so I don't know, up to you there. But yeah, that is my little tips kind of, or what I learned from our trip. It was a really, really good trip. I would recommend. Really nice. Liberty bagels, if you love bagels like I do, Liberty bagels were incredible, like so tasty. I had a turkey one, oh my god, it was amazing. So I'd recommend going there as well, and that was less touristy as well. It was busy, don't get me wrong, but less touristy in that area. And Brooklyn was amazing as well, but literally all across Brooklyn, all across everywhere really in New York that we'd been, they kept playing the New York song, like, and just had the chorus on repeat, and Christmas songs. Can't really complain about that, but it was so good. But yeah, that's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and I hope you're having a lovely Christmas period so far. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and stay healthy. I will see you again soon. Bye.